Jai Bharat, a very good morning to everyone. We, the student of grade 7th, are going to conduct today's assembly on Indian paleobotanist Birbal Sahne. Birbal Sahne was an Indian paleobotanist who studied the fossil of the Indian subcontinent. He also took an interest in geology and archaeology. His major contributions were in the study of the fossil plants of India and in plants evolution. Birbal Sahni has contributed a lot. To share his contribution with us, I would like to call Aryan.
My name is Aryan. Today I am going to share a contribution shared by Birbal Sahni. Sahni worked on living plant species. His ability to apply theory to observation and make hypotheses based on observation. When examining wood remains from Harappa, he noted that they were of conifers and inferred that the people there must have trade links with people in mountains where conifers could grow. Based on ecology of plants and altitude of fossil, he also attempted to estimate the rates of uplifts of the Himalaya. He also studied the fossil plants of the Deccan intertrapper beets. Thank you.
Thank you, Aryan. Thoughts inspire us. For such inspiring thoughts, I would like to call Kartikeya.
Jai Bharat, my name is Kartikeya. Today I am going to deliver a thought. The thought is the science of today is the technology of tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Kartikeya. Let's hear more about Birbal Sahne from Awab.
Jai Bharat everyone, my name is Awab Naim Adhikari from grade 7th. Today I am going to deliver speech about Birbal Sahni. Birbal Sahni was the founder of paleobotanical research in India. He was a dreamer and had a great visionary. He was born on 14th November 1891. Birbal received his early education at Lahore. He was a brilliant student and achieved many distinctions during his student life. He was a teacher in the botany department, Lucknow University. He made comprehensive studies on Indian conifers. Beside this, he had great interest in archaeology. He threw light on studies of corn and molds. He received several recognitions. He was elected as Vice President of Paleobotany section of 5th and 6th International Botanical Conference. President of National Academy of Science, India 1937 to 1939. President of International Botanical Conference, Stockholm in 1950. He was also the Secretary to the Ministry of Education in 1947. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Awab. Let's us move towards the interesting part, that is quiz questions. To conduct quiz part, I would like to call Harshada.
Jai Bharat, today's quiz. My first question is Birbal Sahni was renewed for his work in. Answer is paleobotanist. My second question is Birbal Sahni was the founder of which institute? Answer is Institute of Paleobotany at Lucknow. My third question is Birbal Sahni worked on. Answer is plant fossils. My fourth question is name the book written by Birbal Sahni. Answer is Deccan Traps and Episodes of Territory Era. My fifth question is he examined the remainings of wood first. Which region? Answer is Harappa region. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Harshada. Now, I would like to call our respected Pooja Shere ma'am to deliver a story.
Jai Bharat. Today I am going to deliver a story, that is invention story, invention of water talkie. It was in 1996. 11 years old, Richie went on a trip to Hawaii with his family. He was surfing with his dad and suddenly he drowned under the water. He was amazed to see many beautiful things under the water, fishes, starfishes and many more. He wished to talk under the water. He started finding out the inventions which would help him to talk underwater. But everything was in vain because There was no such invention that would help a human being to talk underwater. Now Richie started to research. He started researching on the materials used for talking underwater. He used his family pool or a public pool to find out device which would help in talking. Eventually, he came up with a water-talkie. It was a conical device with a blowholes and a plastic membrane that would enable the swimmers to talk with each other underwater as from the 15 feet distance. Richie shared this idea with a toy R and got an order of 50,000 units. He also set up his own business and started producing the water-talkie. So moral of the story is, no idea is big or small until you make it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.